we're going to work through a full power strength session. So really good for full body, get you guys moving and strong. If you've got any questions beforehand or anything that you want me to avoid during, then just let me know. So let's go through a quick warm up. We'll start off on your hands and knees, mobilizing the spine with some cat-cows. Inhale as you lower, exhale as you round into your cat. Just warming up the shoulders and the lower back. If you have been sat still most of the day, just take these first movements quite gentle. Perfect. And then come into a neutral spine. We're going to pop your right hand onto your temples, tap the elbow to elbow, exhale as you twist and rotate. And we're going to go for 10 reps. Perfect. Lower that hand straight onto the other side, elbow to elbow, 10 reps. Feeling a stretch as you twist at the top. Coming back to all fours. We're going to work through 10 bird dogs. So reach and extend opposite arm to foot and then slowly lower back down. Let's do 10 reps on the same side. Try and keep the hips square. The foot lifts up in line with your hip and the hand lifts up in line with your shoulder. And then once you've worked through 10, let's go straight onto the other side. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Reach and extend. You're aiming to get the glutes, core and shoulders engaged in this one. Perfect. Bring it back to all fours. We're now going to step the right foot outside of the right hand. So we're in this wide lunge. Gently rock it forwards and back. Feeling a stretch through the hips and the hamstrings. Pop a cushion underneath your back knee if you need to. Let's work through 10 of these. You can lift the toes back towards you as you rock it back. And then from here, let's bring it back to all fours, going straight onto the other side, forwards and back. Perfect, and then bring it back to all fours. We're now going to control the body down onto the floor. So the belly and chest lowers. We're going to tuck the tailbone so the core muscles are engaged here and work through 10 YTWs. This helps activate the upper back around the rotator cuff. So engage the glutes, belly buttons off the mat, foreheads down, lift the hands into your Y, then a T, then squeeze into your W. Let's go for 10. And once you've done 10, push up onto your knees, mini press up, and let's rock the hips back into your child pose. Relax the head You can rock it side to side and always come back into your child pose at any point during the practice if you need to. So we're going to start with a pyramid, really good way to warm up the body. So tucking the toes, find your downward facing dog, and we just walk the hands back towards the feet, find your forward fold, give your shoulders a little shake, and then roll up through your spine. Come into the end of the mat. So we're going to start with 2 squats. Big breath in as you lower down, exhale as you push. Knees tracking the toes and the feet are just wider than the hips. Exercise 2, we walk out into a high plank, engage the tummy muscles, and we do 1 press up. For your push up, you can drop the knees if you need to. From here, walk the hands all the way back in, and then bring the body back up to standing. We've now got 4 squats. We're going to double the squats, so 4 reps. All the way down, big push up. 3, 4, good work. And we're going to just add 1 press up. So we've got 2 push-ups this time. Drop the knees if you need to. Inhale as you lower, exhale as you push. 2 reps. And then walking the hands back in, round 3. So we've got your 6 squats, all the way down, big push up. 3, 4, 5, 6, perfect. Coming straight out to your high plank, big walks and 3 press ups, let's go. Walking the hands back in. We've got 2 more rounds, so 8 squats, 4 press ups, let's go. Seven, 8 reps. Coming forwards, let's walk it out. 4 press ups, nice and strong. Let's go. And walk it back in, final round. 10 squats, 5 push-ups to finish. Seven, 8, 9, 10. Last set of press ups. Take your time, 5 reps. Let's go. And bring it into your child pose when you're ready. Relax the head, relax the shoulders. We're just going to rest for a minute so you can grab a drink if you need one. Make any extra stretches if you need to. And then the first part of this workout, well, that was your warm-up. The first part now is focusing on legs. So coming round onto the back of the body. We have 3 exercises. Exercise 1 is glute bridges. Lift and lower. So we're going to work through 20 glute bridges. Once you've done your 20 reps, we come up to standing. Exercise 2, we have reverse lunges. 20 reps, 10 on each side, so we alternate every leg. Then the last exercise is a wall sit. Using a wall, we have a 30-second hold. Okay, so we've got 3 rounds. Get ready for your glute bridges. 20 reps. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Squeeze at the top and lower. Should hopefully be feeling this in your glutes now. If you feel anything in your lower back, focus on a posterior tilt. So really tuck the tailbone under before you lift the hips. So you lift up with a neutral spine. Good work. I think we have 6 more. Push up through your heels. If anyone does have a resistance band, feel free to add that for round 2, around the top of the knees. 2 more. Perfect. So that's your 20 reps. Coming up to standing. 20 reverse lunges. Let's go. So alternating legs. Take your time. Control it down. Pop your hands on the hips if you like. Or if you have got dumbbells, maybe use them either side of the legs to add more load. 8, 9, 10. Keep it moving. 10 more. 19, 20. Give your legs a little shake. Last exercise now, 30-second wall sit. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Lower back pushes into your wall. Keep the body nice and strong. 20 seconds. Keep this position. You got it, guys. Final 10. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, minute rest. Grab a drink if you need to. Grab some weights if you have them, or resistance bands if you would like. And then when you're ready, let's go into round 2. So we have 40 seconds, then you're in. 2 sets to go. So you've got your glute bridges, back lunges, and then a wall sit. Round 2, get ready, guys. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Lift and squeeze, 20 reps. Good work, you're about halfway, let's keep it moving. $16. Should be feeling this in your glutes now. 19. Good work. When you've done your 20, make it up to standing. Take your time and get ready for backwards lunges. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Alternating legs, 20 reps. Good work, 10 more. The feet come back in line with your hips. Keep the control. Let's go, last 5. Nice, give your legs a little shake. Final exercise. I think this is the worst one. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 30 seconds. Keep the core engaged. So you're really pushing the lower back down into the wall. Keeping the abs switched on. Final 10 seconds. Keep everything strong. 3, 2, 1. Rest there. Perfect. 1 minute rest. We've got 1 round to go. Grab a drink. If you need one, make any extra stretches maybe. Okay, so final round, 10 seconds then you're in. Finding your position, 3, 2, 1, let's go. 20 glute bridges. Good work, you should be about halfway. Keep it moving. Let's go for 4 more. Squeeze and lower for 1, 2, 3, and rest. Make your way up. 2 more exercises for your legs. Get ready, alternating lunges. Let's go, 20 reps. Good work, you should be about halfway now. Keep the knees tracking the toes. 17. Perfect, give your legs a little shake. Final wall sit, get ready guys, last one. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Squeeze and hold, you got it. Keeping that strong base. Then we're going to move on to upper body. Keeping everything strong for 10 more seconds. Keep it there for 3, 2, 1, and rest. Grab a drink. We have 1 minute. I'll explain your upper body and then we'll go on in for the second circuit. So it's going to be same again, 3 exercises and we'll try and get 3 sets out. The first exercise is going to be moving bear crawls. This one's really good for cardiovascular and calorie burn. It's a big movement. It is full body coordination, but you are bringing the weight into the shoulders. Just like a plank, you want to be really strengthening and stabilizing the arms. So you hover the knees just an inch, opposite hand, opposite foot. If you've only got the distance of the mat, let's go backwards. We're going to be moving for 40 seconds. So forwards and back, there's no rush. Take your time. It's like a moving plank. Plank, you just hold. So this one, you just take it really slow, stabilizing the core as well. Okay, we will have a little breather, then we're into a high plank, 20 shoulder taps. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Try and keep the hips square. Lower the knees if you need to. So 10 taps each side, 20 in total. The last exercise we're going to work through is your YTWs, like we did at the start of the session. Lift up for Y, T, W. 10 reps. So get ready for your bear crawls. I'll time this one just because everyone does move at different tempos. Round 1, get ready guys. 3, 2, 1. 40 seconds, let's go. And keep the control. Try not to drop the knees until the timer runs out. We're halfway. You've got it. Final 10 seconds. Keep it strong. Work right to the end. 3, 2, 1. Rest there. Exercise 2, 20 shoulder taps. Get ready. High plank. Feet in line with the hips. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Let's go for 20. If you feel like your technique is going, lower the knees. Perfect. Final exercise, take your time for YTWs, 10 reps. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Nice. Minute rest when you're done, guys. So make any changes to those exercises if you need to. For example, lower the knees in your shoulder taps if you feel like you're not stable enough. YTWs, if it's too easy, you can lift up with mini weights. 1 or 2 kilos will be enough for that one. So really get into your stabilizer muscles, your rotator cuff muscles. So they're only little muscles you're working, so it should feel quite challenging. Even body weight for that one. Then your bear crawls, if you need to, just hold. Okay, but if you can, keep moving. So we got 30 seconds and 2 more rounds. Get ready. 40-second bear crawls. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Round 2. Nice and strong. Opposite hand, opposite foot, all the way up. And again, let's try and move it backwards as well. Keeping that spine neutral. Imagine you've got a block on your lower back. Don't want it to fall off. Good work. You're halfway. Working right to the end. Final 10 seconds. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, shoulder taps. Get ready. Feet in line with the hips. 20 reps. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And rest there. Give your arms a little shake. Final upper body exercise. So again, these YTWs, core engaged, forehead down. 10 reps. Let's go. Keep it going. Good work. 1 minute rest. 1 more round. Whew. Give your arms a little shake. Grab a drink if you need to. .30 seconds. Get ready. Final round. Work as hard as you can, and then we'll move on to your core conditioning. Get ready, 10 seconds. Bear crawls, 40 seconds work. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Stay nice and strong. Shoulders over the wrists, so you're really working into that upper body. Good work. Halfway. Keep it moving. Final 10 seconds. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Rest there. Get ready for shoulder taps. 20 reps. Last round. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And YTWs to finish. And 1 minute rest, grab a drink if you need to. And we've got your core to finish. Focusing on some ab exercise. We'll give your upper body a rest, so we'll avoid some planks to begin with, then we will go on to frontal movements as well. So just relax down, maybe rock through the lower back or stretch through the shoulders if you need to before we start. The first exercise is going to be a sit-up. It's a little bit easier with your hands on your thighs. You can make it harder with your hands on your temples so the chest is open, you have more weight to lift. So option 1, hands on the thighs, lift and lower. Okay, you are rounding the spine. You control it down through one vertebra at a time. Inhale as you lift, exhale as you lower. Okay, if this is too challenging, you can just find a crunch, crunch and lower. You don't have to sit all the way up, you're still working your core muscles. Option 2, hands on your head, lift and lower. Take your time to drop it down. So what we're going to do is, if you are coming all the way up to the top, we're going to lower down over 4 seconds. So lift and control it down for 4, 3, 2, 1. If you need an anchor for your feet, if I was in a gym, for example, I would hold on to your feet. So if you want to tuck your feet underneath the sofa, it will actually anchor you. So it will pull you down and it'll be easier for you to lift up. If you're crunching, you're going to do double the reps. So if you're sit up in with me, we're doing 10 reps, lift, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you're just crunching, you have 20 reps, up and lower. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Sit up, control it down, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift. So we've got 10 reps of these. And like I said, if you need to pop your feet underneath the sofa, that will definitely help. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. So if you're on your crunches, you're probably on about 7 or 8 now. Take your time. Five more sit-ups, control it down, 4, 3, 2, 1, lift, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2 more, 4, 3, 2, 1, last one, lift and crunch, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax it down. Have a little breather. And number your reps. So if you did 20 sit-ups, crunches, or if you did 10 sit-ups, or maybe you just did 4 reps and that was enough for you, Just remember what you did, because we're going to try and repeat that just once more. Okay, so whatever you did, just try and repeat that exactly the same once more. Get ready, last round of these. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Lift and crunch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Aiming for the same number. Five. Keep that control on the way down. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Slowly lower. Rest there. Hug into the knees if you need to. We've got one more exercise on your back, and then we're going to go back onto your front and work through some planks. So these are called reverse crunches. So it's the opposite to what we just did. We're really focused on your lower abdominals and pelvic floor here. So the head and shoulders actually stay on the floor. If anyone felt like their neck was straining or overworking for those sit-ups, this exercise is going to be perfect for you to do instead of sit-ups. If you felt like your shoulders were overworking in those sit-ups, it helps strengthen your core. So we focus on the legs rather than lifting up the head and neck. So bend into your knees, find a nice right angle shape with the legs, tuck the tailbone. So by that I mean pushing the lower back down into the floor so the belly button pulls through to the spine. You should be feeling some tension on the abdominals already. Even holding this position, imagine the lower ribs are pulling towards your hips, so you're really contracting that abdominal area. So the knees are bent, the head and shoulders are down. We're going to take a breath in as we bring the feet away from you, lengthen the legs, and then exhale as we bring the knees back in towards you. The further out you go, the harder this one is. So just find your own edge and crunch back in. Let's go for 10 reps. Five. Take your time. 6. 7. 8. We're really feeling it now in the lower abdominals. 9. One more, all the way out. And rest there. Minute rest. And we're just going to repeat that once more. If anyone felt like that in their lower back, or they felt like the lower back was coming off of the floor and you weren't feeling it in your core muscles, you want to find more posterior tilt with the tailbone. So really tuck the tailbone under, push the lower back down. And don't extend as far. You don't need to lengthen the legs out as long as the core's working. Get ready, guys. So round 2, last one of these. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Inhale as you lengthen the legs away. Exhale as you crunch back in. We've done a lot in the abs already. You might not be able to go out as far for this last round. Keep it going. Aim for 10. And rest there. Once you're done, again, you can rock it side to side. Taking your time to bring the body up for just one ab finisher. So as plank comes, We have a 30-second forearm plank, keeping the core muscles engaged. If you need to, lower the knees. This is exercise 1, forearm plank. Exercise 2, we come onto one arm, rotate the hips, lift up into a side plank. If you need to, lower the bottom knee. That's 15 seconds. And then try and come straight onto the other side for 15 seconds. That's one round. We're going to do 3. So straight back into your forearm plank. If you need to at any point lower the knees, tuck the tailbone, but keep the abs engaged. Okay, get ready. Last little bit. 3, 2, 1. 30-second forearm plank. Let's go. Squeeze and hold. Keep it strong. Final 10. And then we'll go on to one arm. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Rotate, lift the hips and reach up with that top arm. So we're really stabilizing that bottom shoulder. We've only got 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Straight onto the other side. Let's go. Lift and hold. 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Back onto your forearms. Keep it strong. 20 seconds. Final 10. Then back onto one arm. Get ready, guys. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Rotate and lift. 5, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Lift the hips. 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Last round. Let's go. Stay strong. Keep holding. Final 10. Don't lose it now. 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds. Let's go. Reach up with that top arm. 3, 2, 1. Last side. Lift the hips. 15 seconds. Then you're done. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good work. So you are up then for 3 minutes in total. Let's bring it back into your child pose. Have a little breather. Then we'll stretch off through the hips. So let's come into a pigeon, bringing one knee up, flexing that front foot. Relax your back leg, big lift up through the spine, and then just take your time to come onto your forearms. Take a moment here, feeling some tension release in the back of the hips. In your own time, swap sides. Perfect. From here, take your time to come round onto the floor. Lower back down, let's find your happy baby. Stretching out the legs, you can rock it side to side, loosening off the lower back, allowing the legs to become very heavy and relaxed. And then in your own time, let's lengthen out the legs and just come into a neutral position. If you want to carry on stretching, you're more than welcome. But we'll just take 2 minutes here, allowing the body to completely rest and relax. Closing down the eyes, and if you notice any tension, let go of that area with your next exhale. And when you're ready, just make some gentle movements, maybe stretch the arms above the head. Bring yourself up to a comfortable seat, and we'll just finish with loosening off through the shoulders. Big lift and lengthen through the spine. We'll just lower one ear down, lengthening out that arm. And let's go straight on the other side, relaxing one ear down. And bring the head back to center. Thank you, guys. Have a lovely rest of the day. Hope you enjoyed